Welcome everyone to another Thursday webinar. Today we are going to be covering our Redtail essentials on documents. So just to be clear, what we are covering is the CRM document storage section of the Redtail CRM. So we will not be covering much into the Redtail imaging section, but I will mention the differences between the two. So to start off, what I'm going to do is actually go into a contact record. And so I'm just going to type in, we'll use Ferris Bueller as our contact today. So type in the last name Ferris. And coming down, I'll click on Ferris Bueller. So in each individual contact record, in the left navigation menu, so I'm going to expand it over here, I can actually click on Documents. Once I select Documents, it takes me directly to the CRM document storage section. Now, this is actually part of your Redtail CRM subscription. Now, for those of you who are curious about the Redtail imaging, which is a separate product, that is a product that is for a paperless solution. So what the main difference is between Redtail CRM document storage and Redtail imaging is that our imaging storage is actually FINRA and SEC compliant. Now, it doesn't mean that the CRM document storage isn't secure, because it is. So both systems are secure. But Redtail imaging is actually FINRA and SEC compliant. Now, what that means is that the documents are stored in multiple locations. So if it were to go down, we do have access to it no matter what. Redtail imaging is a completely paperless solution. You can scan in a document, and then you can actually add it into Redtail imaging and shred that document, and you will be fine in regards to FINRA and SEC guidelines. Whereas CRM document storage is just an extra tool that you have available if you do need to upload a document to be part of a contact record. So for that, the CRM document storage right here, you'll notice I already have one contact I already have one document uploaded into this. But if I did want to upload a document, all I have to do is come over here to the right-hand side and choose Upload. Then from there, I actually get the upload screen. So if I want to add something, I can choose Add Files, and then I can select what I want to add. So I'm just going to add this document here, and I'll upload. So again, the document already has to exist on your computer. Then you locate it on your computer and then choose to add. Once you select it, you can choose Start Upload. I do also want to point out, you don't have to always click Add Files. If you have like your file folder open, you can drag and drop it into this section right here. But I'm going to hit Start Upload, and then it's going to upload that document. Ready to go. And now you'll see that I have the original form that I had, and now the second one is also up there as well. So that's how you can actually upload forms into the document storage section. Now, there is more to it than just uploading the document. I have the ability to choose the action button, and I can download it, or I can download just by clicking on it. That's if I want to open that document. If I choose to edit, it gives me the ability to change the name. So if I just want to change the name, I'll just remove this too. I can even add a description. So if I want to put what this document is for. What's also beneficial is the category dropdown. Now, the category dropdown is the exact same dropdown list that you have in your activities and your notes. So when I choose this, I can choose a particular category. So it does come in play if you do need to have some reporting on this later on, which I will show you. But I'll just keep this listed as general information, and then I can update that document. So now you'll see that I have one that's our contact intake form that's from an onboarding meeting. This one's just general information, shows me the date and time in which I uploaded that actual document. Now, again, other things, if I did want to remove, I can even choose to delete the document, but I can also choose to link this document to an account. So the accounts feed into the contact record. So if you work with an integration partner or have added accounts manually, you can come over here to link account, and you can choose from that contact which account this document is specific to. So if this was part of his IRA, I can select Add Account on the IRA, and then I can close that. So now it is definitely linked to that specific account. I will actually show where that comes into play later. So again, you have multiple options in here with the action button to do something with that item. Other places documents exist is if I go to our activity section. So once I'm in the contact, and if there's an activity, actually, let's just go to the main page here of Ferris, and you'll see that he has a client review that's upcoming within the next 30 days. I can open up that activity. And then once I'm inside the activity, I can scroll down and you'll see there's a section that says linked documents. If I choose to add, it gives me the same section where I can actually drag files into this box or hit add files. That is actually going to add the document just to this activity. But keep in mind, it is not attaching it to the contact. Even though this activity is attached to the contact, the document is strictly part of the activity. If you want it to show in the document section, you will need to make sure and upload it directly to the document section of the contact record. Now, I did mention accounts. I can also go to the left navigation menu and click accounts right here. And this lists all the different accounts that are feeding in or that I've added manually into the contact record. You'll notice right here, this is the IRA I linked that document to. I can click on the account, go inside of it. I can see all the assets, but if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see under this other box, I have where it says documents and it says one. If I click on that, it's going to list every single document that is linked to this account. I can even upload documents directly to it from here by choosing upload again. Now, other places you have that aren't necessarily context specific to add documents to is going to my left navigation menu. I can then click on opportunities. So if you're using the opportunities section, let's say for instance that we have, let's do this other account. So for Corey Matthews, if we have this opportunity going and there's a particular document that I want to be easily accessible when I'm working in this opportunity, I can scroll down and you'll see just like the account section, under other, it says documents. And I can click on the number 0, and then it gives me the ability to upload that document. And again, any section of the documents in the CRM, you have the ability to upload as many documents as you want. There is no limit to the amount of documents that you can put in any of these sections. But again, it's not going to be for a paperless solution that's FINRA and SEC compliant. This is just for easy access for those documents when you're working with an opportunity or an activity. One other place that you have the ability to add documents to is if I go to my left navigation menu and then scroll down and click seminars. Once I click on seminars, I can then open up one of the seminars I want to work with. So if I have this college planning seminar, I can open it up. And then again, just like before, I can scroll down and there's this other section and I have documents here. So again, same thing, I click on the number and then I have the ability to upload a document that has specifically to do with that seminar. Now, again, to go over those places for documents, you can put an actual document into a contact record. So if I'm search Bueller again, I'm going to access that through the contacts record on the left navigation menu and click Documents right here. I can upload the documents to the contact. I can link it to an activity through the actual activity itself. From this page, I can link it directly to the account that's attached to a contact record. I can also upload a document in the opportunity section and the seminar section. Now, once the documents are up there, it is beneficial because when you're in that activity, you'll know what documents you see right from the activity. But how do I report on those documents? Well, to do that, you can go to your left navigation menu again, and this time I'm going to click on Reports. Once I click Reports, you'll notice there's a section that says Document Reports. And then I have 3 different sections. I have documents by account, documents by activity, and documents by contact. If I choose documents by contact, it'll list up all the documents that I have uploaded. If I do want to control what this is showing me, I click on Filter. And once I click on the filter, I have the ability to search a date range. So right now it's defaulted to just a month back to today. But if I want to look further back, and for all my documents, maybe that were added in August, I can actually upload and apply that filter, and it'll update whatever it is here. Now, again, if you're using those categories, it's very beneficial here because I can come in, I can narrow it down to a particular document name, an actual contact record name, or I can choose the categories. So if I want to come down and let's say I want to see all of the documents that have to do with onboarding meetings in this past date range, I can apply that. And then it shows me here's the one contact intake form that's attached to Ferris Bueller that was categorized as onboarding meeting. So editing and changing those filters can be beneficial if you need to find those documents easily. And again, once you're actually in the reports, instead of coming back to the left navigation menu, you can come up and click on documents and switch between those other actual reports. So I can go to documents by activity. And again, I have filters. I can choose to run those filters for exactly what I'm looking for. And that wraps up our document section for the Redtail CRM. If you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call at 1-800-206-5030, or you can always email our support team at support@redtailtechnology.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.